It's gonna happen. Believe it.
All right, so first up is the NA Brawl League show match. Hexeract versus Antipop. Ooh. It's a best of 5, and they're playing for naming rights. All right, if Hexeract wins, Antipop's got to change his name for a week to Antiponed, and if Antipop wins, Hexeract has to change his name to Hexerect for a week. So this is gonna be exciting. These are the guys that bring you Brawlhalla tournaments all the time. Every weekend, these guys dedicate their time to bringing you guys tournaments, and now we get to watch them compete. So here we go.
Ooh, Antipop opening up pretty large with the hammer here. Getting some early damage on the Hexeract. Hexeract rocking this Lucian. It's not doing him much good though. Antipop is tearing him apart with this hammer.
He's down. Oh my goodness!
And I like that. Antipop just disengaging at the end there, knowing
he knew.
He didn't want to let Hexeract get a hit because that chase dodge could have saved him.
Those vertical chase dodges you can get now off of moves, they
crazy.
go a long way in recovering. So now more than ever, you know, you gotta let dead people die. Just don't
let
mess
them go
with it anymore.
Antipop, hold on.
He's getting crazy.
Is he trying to give him like the charity stock? Be like, I still beat you? Get that extra humiliation in the name change?
I mean, Antipop
all over the place.
Antipop's old school, right? I remember Antipop from way back in the day.
Snatched out of the recovery.
Wow.
That's it. Working on a 3-stock.
He could possibly get. Oh my goodness, can he get a 3-stock in his first show match game?
What? Oh my god!
What?
Is this it?
He's still going.
Forced him off the wall. No, not yet it, but tons of damage.
Oh no, he went too hard.
All right, the greed was real. The greed was real.
I mean, that really would have been.
Dream is dead.
That really would have been like the fanciest show match kill ever.
It would have been ridiculous, but he did push Hexeract into the orange. He got more than enough worth out of that first stop.
Oh yeah. It was valuable. It was valuable. That cannot be argued. Oh, another point for Hexeract. Oh man.
No.
I thought Hexeract was about to get the better of him there. Sneaking his way around.
Held on to that recovery. You know, we see a lot of people get a hit out of the recovery, so that way they don't get as much vertical height out of it, and that really comes back to bite him. But Antipop smartly held on to it.
All right, Hexeract switching to Queen Naya now. All right.
Okay.
My man.
Right. I like that both of them are rocking this the home team color.
So kind of like they're on the same team, like they work for the same organization or something.
Who would have thought? I couldn't imagine what that would be. That BL standing for
look
Brawl.
Look at their tags there. We gotta show that.
Yeah, they might be in separate clans, but they've got similar tags. Both members of Brawl League. You guys might know them from their Discord server, all their community events that they run, a lot of the tournaments that they run.
And these Antipop, Antipop's a name we've known for a long time. He has been a strong competitor for a long time before becoming an organizer, right?
Yep.
So yeah, I would if you'd asked me before this match started, I'd say, oh yeah, Antipop will win it because he's like a competitor. He could be, he's top 8 material. Baby.
Oh yeah.
Some people might say. So it's like. Yeah, Antipop's epic, but Hexeract. Oh, that's Hexeract gets the kill.
Oh wow,
he's in the lead. Antiponed coming out.
The edge. I thought Antipop was gonna be able to get that back. I thought he was close enough for that dodge to get him back to the wall, but Hexeract didn't need to pursue any further. Evening up the stocks very quickly. Antipop answering back, switching back over to the blasters.
Even match here. Hexeract, he's definitely changed the tune from last game.
Out of the signature though.
Now, another thing is that Antipop, he's kind of used to being in the spotlight on stream and stuff like that.
Yep.
I'm not sure if Hexeract has been on an official tournament stream before.
Oh.
So, you know,
You're
maybe
saying there might be
maybe
a
some
bit
nerves.
Of stream nerves up
yeah,
play
maybe
here?
a little bit. Maybe knowing everybody's watching you like this.
And do you think that's why he's performing better this match than the first one?
Oh yeah, I think he's
calming
used
down,
to it
you
now.
know,
Yeah. He let that pass. You know, now he's ahead, big time here.
Oh yeah.
And Antipop.
Oh, I mean, never mind though.
Oh, but
Antipop couldn't go. He went a bit too far.
Oh, I think this is it. Oh,
No,
Queen
the
9.
dodge just came back in
That
time.
was
Gave him
great.
the extra distance.
Yeah, it came back while he was recovering. Oh, he can still make it.
Still
Let's go,
not enough.
Hexerect. Oh, he actually tried to ground pound Antipop there. Would have been great, but Antipop's last blast came out.
Yeah, I mean, he timed it really well, you know?
It was
when,
close.
when Hexeract was floating over him, he just did a very late recovery and then started steering over, knowing that as soon as they would meet up again, that last blast would be coming out.
That window between the second to last and last hit from the gun recovery is very tight. That's a hard timing window to make. So Antipop now has taken a lead.
Just dancing
Hexerect
with
off
these
the edge.
blasters.
Can he survive? What? Slide charge down coming out from Antipop's Brax. Takes the second game, and it's 2-0 now in this best of 3. Hexeract's gonna have to come back strong to hold on to his name. Antipop locks in now with Lil Yumiko. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen his Yumiko before.
Huh, switching it up. You know, the blasters and the lance, they were doing severe work for Antipop. Now we're getting Return to the Hammer working in the bow there as well.
I'm interested to see it. Oh, Hexeract changes to Ragnar. Interesting. Interesting. He did well with his Nai Katars. Now he wants to go a little faster, right? He doesn't want to get caught recovering again with Antipop coming in with with his own recovery attack to stop it. Okay, here we go. Antipop versus Hexeract. It's 2-0. Antipop just has to win one more match to take the show match. But Hexeract, he's
trying
looking
to guard
like
this weapon here.
I think Hexeract's about to come back and take us to Game 5.
You think so?
I think he's about to just unleash right now. He's about to unlock.
Well, he's definitely doing some work with these Katars. Oh,
Look at this!
dodge read, the neutral signature.
Oh,
That's
he's
enough. Antipop can't
donezo.
make it back.
Look at that. 30-second KO. I was totally right. Hexeract, he's showing up right now.
That was strong. Antipop trying to get some unarmed strings, needs to make up this damage deficit. He's doing a great job not getting hit while piling on the damage onto Hexeract.
Yeah, Hexeract's he's just trying to find a way in right now. Antipop, he's getting a little crazy.
No, careful, careful.
That was close. Going under the stage like that, man. It's
Antipop fighting
scary.
against Katars is unarmed. You know, I was talking with Game Freak about this earlier.
Oh.
It can be very difficult, but when you snag those hits, jeez.
Yeah, you can never underestimate unarmed. You know, it seems like it does have low priority because of the small range,
right?
But it's got combo potential, and that ground pound still hits as hard as ever.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Antipop using the neutral signature, trying to get a little bit of extra distance.
It was a fancy recovery, but Hexeract was totally ready for it.
I know that was one of the character-specific things that a lot of people were looking at when the dash changes went in for the different dodge distances. Now that they don't go quite as far, you can eke out a little bit extra distance with certain grab and cancel signatures.
Yeah, I can imagine that some signatures would be a little bit better for.
It is dangerous
recovering.
though, because when you commit to that grab and cancel signature, it's a longer total duration that you're vulnerable for than just a dodge.
Yeah, good point.
Because just the dodge, I mean, it'll be, you know, less than 20 frames total going on there, but signatures, they'll last 50 frames or so.
Yeah, so better distance, but definitely not
more punishable, easier to snipe out.
Yeah, if no one's hitting you, it's better. Oh, look at he's making use of it. Oh, I don't know if Hexeract's gonna be able to get back from that.
No, that'll even up the stocks, but he is in a great position here against Antipop. I mean, this is the time that he needs.
Antipop's in the. Oh, there it is! Hexeract takes a game.
Quick closing it, 2-1 in the set. Hexeract staying alive.
He's staying alive, man.
His
that
lead
Ragnar.
intact.
That Ragnar was definitely that did the trick, man. Oh, Antipop, his playtime is over. Switching back to Scarlet now.
Oh man.
Yep.
All that strength.
All right, let's see. Let's see what Hexerect answer to this is gonna be. I'm thinking stick with Ragnar, man.
Yeah?
That's your pick? That first string he got on Antipop in the very first stock, man, that was brutal. If he can just bring out that kind of damage again, you know, get ahead in the stocks.
Yeah.
Take us to game 5.
Looks like he's thinking the same. Going to Shipwreck Falls, no less.
Shipwreck Falls. Oh, yeah. So I think this is where this is an improvement over playing Queen Nai. Because in Shipwreck Falls, and it happened to him a couple times, where he's getting edge guarded, and her air movement is so slow that he actually is gaining less distance trying to recover.
Gosh.
Fisticuffs battle.
I just heard all of the unarmed neutral.
They are just head to head beating each other up.
It's just the quick damage.
Antipop now on Scarlet, arguably his best character.
Using that lance movement in conjunction with the dash, just so mobile.
Hexeract's getting a lot of wake up gravity cancels. You know, as soon as he's out of that was risky.
Oh no,
that was risky business.
Went too
Antipop
far.
Oh my goodness,
that is it. Antipop closing it out. Couple good reads on the scythe there as Hexeract just overextended.
He committed to that side air pretty hard. I mean, had he landed it would have been the KO. It would have been the KO. But it ended up being his demise.
Oh my gosh! Antipop with the self setups.
That was fancy.
Man, that is like the self alley-oop against the backboard. Hey, watch this. Boom! Just dunked. Could he be going for it again? That was sick.
Oh, Hexeract really needs to even up these stocks quickly. I don't think Antipop's going to give up a lead. Yeah, Hexeract.
Just Spitfire taking him out.
Okay, stocks are evened up. A little bit of a damage deficit to come back from, but Hexeract totally capable.
Uh-oh, no, Hexeract
he spiked him against the side.
Antipop just picks his spot so well.
Yeah, it's funny how that side air resulted in a spike because of the sharp angle that he hit him against underneath the stage. It's kind of like what happens on Twilight with that wedge, except it's underneath the stage here. Worked out really well.
So dangerous. Hexeract finding some hits with the axe, but he needs to really turn it on. Oh no.
Oh
wow, Antipop,
insult to injury.
Antipop, please.
Antipop takes the game, takes the show match.
That was sick.
And hereby dubs Hexeract for the next week to be Hexerect.
My gosh.